I just want to post up a quick video on our Bayliner VR4 we bought almost 3 years ago. So we're in our third season, and I just wanted to post some thoughts on ownership over time here that are not, a sales video from someone trying to sell you one, or I already bought one. So I'll give you the straight scoop here. So overall, very good. No wood in the construction, all fiberglass. These come with a trailer with the foldable tongue on it, which is great. I can put that in the garage, keep it out of the elements. I'm up in North Georgia. Our main lake we use this in is Lake Chatoog. So that the size and the foldable trailer make a big difference in getting it in our garage and keeping it out of the elements over the course of the winter. Added these steps to get in the front. The freeboard on this is pretty tall when it's on the trailer, so you can't just hop into it. So those step stairs were from Amazon. Put a little cleat on here too to use that as a little point to get in. Other than that, upgrades to the boat, I added one of those Class D 1000-watt amplifier, added 6 speakers. This model came with a pair of speakers, so those are JBL. We got 4 6s and an 8, and boy, this thing jams. Amplifiers underneath the console. Those screws there where your feet rest, you can get in there, easy to work on. There's also an access if you stick your hand in there straight up to get to switches or anything you might need to handle or do an upgrade. The only issue I had was I had one switch break on me yesterday. A $10 switch on eBay, not a problem. They're illuminated amber. But good gauge package, comes with a reasonably good Jensen head unit for the radio, Bluetooth, all the good stuff in there, with RCA outs to run, external amplifier. This one here just has the regular fiberglass floor, which has been good. A little star bright and a brush, and you can clean it out really easily. And up here in our lake, you've got a lot of red clay, so that's important to be able to clean, wash and wear, clean it up real quick. Our model's the one with the bimini top rather than the tower, which for our needs was exactly what we were looking for. We could have gotten either one. I added the swim platform covering. Pretty easy to do. I haven't had any issues with this stuff peeling up. The only problem is it holds a little, the clay and dirt, it holds it, so it takes a while to clean it up. So I'm glad we only put it on the back and not on the inside. Other upgrades, I think this is almost mandatory, are the tabs. These are the smart tab, what are they, the SX smart tabs. And they keep your boat level, so you can adjust them. If you notice, that's on the outside setting here. And this one is one setting in. They're pretty much all, you don't have to do anything with these but tune it. And if I'm on the driver's side and the kids are on the left, the weight's imbalanced. So this really keeps the craft level and running straight in the water. And it keeps the bow from, rising up to the sky when you're launching with tubes. They work amazing. I don't think you need to go with a hydraulic setup with this technology, and they've been holding up phenomenal. And as a matter of fact, I've adjusted these when we were tuning it in the water, just with basic hand tools. So can't complain at all about the Mercruiser. This is an Alpha. And the 4.5 liter, this is a 200 horsepower IO. The new Mercury engines, I guess they've been out for about 8 years or so. They replaced the 4.3, a couple different engines they replaced. It's underneath that back cover, but very easy to work on, very well thought out. As a matter of fact, wiring and kind of the provisioning of the boat as far as how to access things is very easy to work on. Great storage underneath all the cushions are all water drained storage, front and rear underneath the bow cushions. Glove box a little bit on the small side, but I've had 7 adults in here, 2 across the back, or 3 across the back, 2, 3 in the front, but mostly it's my wife and I and a couple kids, and we're tubing or just going out anchoring up and swimming and doing all that stuff. So from a size standpoint, it punches a little bit above its weight as far as how many people you can get on it. So in all, very pleased with the purchase. It's probably been the best boat I've owned as far as ease of maintenance and launching. Very easy to launch. Everything's well thought out. You don't have to, I mean, my son and I, who's 11 years old, he helps me launch it without any problems. So no complaints at all. So would I buy it again? Yes, in a heartbeat. Improvements, stereo, smart tabs. These are things that I think are a must-have, particularly the smart tabs. Another interesting thing is the windshield. Very high quality. The frame, the glass. I mean, this is rock solid. You can actually grab on the windshield. It doesn't feel like it's gonna, detach. I mean, rock solid, and it's actually designed for that purpose. So, bimini top is a little bit on the shorter side. I'd prefer to have one maybe a foot or 2 longer, but it covers the good middle section of the boat. So yeah, pretty efficient on the water. Top speed with the Solus prop. I think that was a 17 pitch. At my altitude, I think we're around 2,100 feet on the lake, 22,000 feet. I got this up to 49 miles per hour. And with this Mercury stainless prop, what is this one? That's a 14.2 by 18 pitch. This one's a little bit more of an all-rounder. Yesterday with my son and I, we were with the wind. It was a little windy, 45 miles an hour, 46 miles an hour. Top speed. Engine makes great power. Pretty efficient. Another interesting thing, it just added the trim tilt, or the trim module for the back, tilt module. Easy enough to wire up. All the wiring is in there. Just make sure if you're doing hole penetrations, use the 3M sealant. You won't have any problems. Don't be afraid to drill into your boat if you need to. But no leaks, runs dry, high freeboard, and handles large waves a lot better than you'd expect. I mean, I haven't stuffed the bow on this thing yet. So yeah, impressive, particularly from A, Bayliner, and B, overall construction and what you get for the money, and you got a great drivetrain. The trailer, I think it's a buy. So we're very pleased with it. I hope this helps you out if you're looking at making a purchase on these VR series. They really did a great job on them, and I would consider them a quality boat, more from the construction standpoint, but you get nice materials on the inside, and it's easy to clean. It's easy to keep up with. There's no carpet. There's no wood under those cushions. It's all starboard. So I hope this helps you out. Thank you. Bye.